I mean, why are they over the years?
Thank you.
Why are they? With them professionally, how many years?
4 years. I mean,
4 years.
Doing it, I mean, on top like that. 4
On top.
years. But maybe Limelight Immunity it's been 5 years. But first year, no, it wasn't cool like that. I mean, after the first year, no, I'm kick you off.
After Mentor,
after Hitmaker.
No, Hitmaker. And Links. They would like to work with
Links
you.
Fab, and now as a year in the band, yeah, no, year and the next year.
Okay.
Me imagine.
That's a what do you know matter now?
Passion.
The so maybe Ghana artist. But top 3 you are in, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, I wish good for myself. I will hope someday.
Ujina top 3.
Yeah, I will hope someday.
Hey, Kwame. And yeah, easy you.
What's out there, bro? For now, me kind.
Oh yeah,
I hope say
you are there.
And then designer me wish your mama.
I believe say you are there.
Thank you.
It is so young vim na ma who say.
You say come had the Okasa one share near the one we see.
The first
Okasa will not change that also Kuami Eugene say. He's the
oh no, but it is good to believe in yourself.
I mean, yeah.
So what blow trumpeter? What the people about?
So I hope say.
I'm
hope someday.
Kwame even the men so.
Afro High Life EP.
Afro Our Life EP. I mean, last year, the last 2 years, the Son of Africa album to buy.
Yeah, last 2 years.
Last 2 years. Oh, okay. Let's say from Africa. You thought it was it's only EP, so better, still want this. So they are you want to do that.
I mean, I think that there's still more to do.
More to do.
Yeah.
Who said they be business? So you Kwame using as a brand.
I think so.
Yeah, business. So
the one who has said me idea. I mean, it can't just be said in because say ya juma no. You say a murder and no other no who be. No. Now you play along as it goes. And you know to me can say okay, me the money can be say ni say na say yes. Because all the one corona by necessary music industry no. What you say? And you know, I mean it comes as it goes. In the air no, be a bed than near fano, near faho.
To be a new to bed than near Fabia. What to be a hobby. How you critical as a infinite level man and room to in Ghana.
In Ghana, I think we are getting to where you see how to enjoy the streaming numbers more. Because then she then has a go for nim say, oh, we the Apple Music, ni Spotify, ni boom player, okwa. As a cobonium homa, what is in your ska? Because a honey bit me a car. Go for nim say or download your Ghana motion illegal. Go for nim say or download your biggest exactnation.com no buy illegal. Because I know them for one CD in brain musician be what you say, our site in the says can no from brain. You know, people are getting to know say, oh, Apple Music, YouTube, the more I hear no nyeska, Spotify yet no nyeska. And you know, that is where we are getting to at the moment. And I like the fact that few of them are getting to understand it, you know. We are hoping that we can spread that message across for people to know say who stream here. And the team try come and nyeska could charge video IFA. And the bro just I could download here as a year Jumane to go.
Oh, okay. And thank you for 100,000 streams, 200,000 streams, 300,000 streams, 400,000. No,
yeah, it's because
and free Ghana for.
And yet, I mean,
if I listen to the Okan here, Ghana for, and the man, I said, one woman on it, and the man.
Don't do na free on it. I mean, Nipa in the Spotify or Ghana has it. Nipa in the Apple Music or Ghana. Omu kakrebi. What Ghanaians do YouTube. Because YouTube are quite a global YouTube are quite a Facebook will be out and can. But we be into Spotify and can. You be name Deezer. What you say? Tidal. But who not ya? In this also be das ya. Mostly user gonna need das ya. Na YouTube. What you say?
Oh, but I'm saying 100,000 streams.
Where?
Oh yeah, all over. Most of the artists.
Me can't is no more. Me can't is no one.
Majority of them do it. Oh yes.
My example. Let me on the page. I check this here.
I don't want to.
And your bad example, if you mention the person, they need to be already born in our body. It's a good thing. And yes, I will be on person because I send to the debit. Actually, a good thing.
I'm not afraid of it, but when say you understand?
And I make a choice.
That come to mind. I mean, readily say, maybe assume it's here now.
Pacho, and I make a say. 90% of the thank you see out there, YouTube. Because that is mostly what our people understand. Just let me say, Bonka, I came to say thank you because in your 1 million in 1 week.
Wow.
That's YouTube. But then to say Apple Music. What you are saying Spotify because Ghana phone a pema sem ne ko stream. Do no ni apacho Apple Music.
Yeah.
Or Spotify.
Yeah.
Or Tidal.
Say you juma.
You know. Anyway, me sure. So, but then again.
No, Kwame, Anai.
And then tell my phone area.
No, ask my DJ. My phone is here. Oh yes, I can see.
Just all Spotify. I can be impressed, man.
Oh, everything. You know what I say because I see a dimochi.
Me try you.
And oh, me show.
Me that's it.
You see?
Oh, one fan Jamie, you the phone at home.
Tell me no exactly. You want to hear?
I'm saying God, chairman, I come to me and say, oh, senior man was Spotify. Pacho, we need Spotify, mamina.
The point is, Kwame, and about education, how are you educating the fans? Now, to do what you are complaining about. Okay,
so first thing, you started asking and I said, your fan said,
but how proactive are you educating your fans?
Okay,
how are you using your fans?
Okay, and you know, it's a culture. What do I say? It comes with a system.
Yeah.
Generation behind in your member. So to say you Facebook say obi am can just download it.
Yeah.
Say okay Facebook and your ma cost for. What you say obeti won now for akasa ho nti na aye no. But unfortunately, I say Spotify no and affect you bebre sa. What you say? Entina I just announce and san obi akọ download. But Facebook yeah, that's where you want to go and have fun. It's for your personal your personal reasons.
Good.
Over some new school for be share now about come on Facebook. And the answer so go download the Facebook. But when it looks like a see a show, and some one download it because what don't be any Spotify. Obviously any Spotify. But then again, yes, that's the only thing we can do. We don't have any conscious thing to do. The only thing we can do is see your best. Say Spotify no. I want to tell you na. But all download you Ghana motion na free when tiaka.
Good.
And you know ye free mu.
Audio Mac
na ye free mu. SoundCloud. Ye free mu. What you say you mu be on power Audio Mac ni ye nyumu ni ho.
Yeah.
Babon fans no complaining say your song is not on Audio Mac because they say ya de koto won ma ye nyesika video papa ma won hwe. Ma ye nim kro na ye wo so no so ade betini aka say mu videos ne ntse na Nigeria phone videos no mu videos dey cheap dodo. What you say I mean ye hu bi wo kro ma o maka da. But then again person between ni pa dwin si so say who obi twa video so shout to Links Entertainment. You see videos here they look very expensive.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money going in. Nti osan ko Ghana motion ko download ni free a. Na de bia no ye nya mfaso na ide ni na san video.
Yeah.
Because yan san twa video fe so a obesan complain. Nti no to say dey wo ka no. Ense se ye bon da ro bebre na hu say okay o download ye free. Unim sell down e bi kwa app bia o mbetimi dia download ni na iPhone so.
All over, yeah.
What you say and it's pathetic because o kwa brecha omo laws are stop is adien. Because omo fight against cyberbullying and it's cyberbullying because what downloading is free obi effort a odi akushe studio
obi no right
obetua kewa utua kewa wi a obi obo guitar she mu live a obetua no nti wi ababie na nyom no kwa recording the cost so best 15 to 20,000 cedis.
Yeah.
We a music video about 40,000 cedis. Anyom bako we answer no about promotion. And you no be a download it. Obi cry omo obi be a YouTube friend save to net, save with net. No, omo the video no download here for one. There's only YouTube on when yes, can download here. And you know, I'm just saying that that is where we've gotten to. With regards to question now, besides saying generation where people are getting to understand. As I say, minya Apple Music. So I like it when young girls and young boys are saying, "Oh, me Apple Music." That means we are getting paid over there.
Nice one. Kwame, but how critically, how close are you to your fans?
How close am I to my fans?
Like having a fan club. You give them this education. If you're a member of Kuami Eugene, fan club, you're supposed to have all these things. How close are you to them?
I'm very close to them. I'm close to them with me meeting them at events and shows and things. Fan club na mean baby.
Yes.
Because I think all the fun is in the music and the things that I put out there. That's where I want them to have the fun.
Kwame, links, more professional. So I was every war with kidney fan. You should have fan clubs. You have them on. Groups.
Oh, of course we have.
You know their numbers.
No, we have them. But I don't know their. I can't have the numbers of about 1.8 million people.
Plenty people love you guys.
Yeah, but you imagine having a contact of 1.8 million people. How are you going to deal with that? You just die and leave them.
True.
1.8 million people.
You can also try.
No, we try. And I make catch say we have WhatsApp groups. Oh yeah, I don't know where this interview is going to, but we have WhatsApp groups.
No, education.
Yeah, and I make catch say we have WhatsApp groups. We talk to them. Normally, the least you can do is have leaders among the WhatsApp groups. Not only leaders, not kasa, no money or makasa, but you can't have all contacts of the 1.8 million people on your phone. You will die and leave them. I mean. Imagine, because people want to talk to you personally in your group. Once you are in there, okay, the number ni and number no cry fan to hono as spread that people call all the time. Now stand there to us 1.8 million people. Let's talk. Coming to me interview you.
Yeah.
Because by then I think me do your total 500,000 so. And then he bon come.
We say why do you pray? We say the question you ask, why is this interview getting to do? I didn't know. Often say bloggers be found somewhere and I say
David and yet bloggers be found somewhere. Normally we say it is normal. It's human to go to an interview and expect a fun interview and a positive interview.
Yeah.
That directs towards maybe a project that you have coming and maybe I am say me EP me.
And no be there, you know.
What you say?
And I
say maybe that's your way of getting to it. And then I'm just come to see how you end it.
And the men's room cry. Yes, that is one. Now, shows, regards to shows. Someone like you all over Ghana, you both shows. How do you manage it? How do you manage ultimately balance the equation for your family life and those things?
Yes.
How do you do it?
I try to make that work because I'm not talking to 1.8 people. And me that time, my family. And it brings me back to the first question.
The fan club.
I can't talk to everyone.
Yeah.
What you say? And I try and make time. Even though me both shows now, me will free time kakrama me hone me busia. What you say? Sometimes you dey be no muhume. Sometimes you be 6 months ka no muhume that.
Yeah.
But then again, anytime me time ke to be no, me call any omo ko bon komo kakra. So I'm flying this next week. I think Tuesday. Yeah, Pacho, I'm too quite. Saturday way. I'm meeting the family.
Oh, okay.
And sana me too quite because minyamba o munya hume.
Okay.
I'm meeting them this. Nti me per time the home.
Nice.
I'm ready yeah.
Nice one. Ghana would like to. We are curious to know. Kuami Eugene is an idol. We a superstar. You pewasem. I na oko Kuami. So me na oko bo. People would like to follow. Was it Tuesday? You are getting out of the country.
Yeah, it's some record BSC are getting it together.
Okay.
This is not for a show.
The issue about copyright and royalties in this country. On second day.
Royalties there. Already the system and make it 100% royalties clear. I can't name an artist I know. Wakacha me say wakwaje royalties in team media. What you say? And that's the least I can say about royalties.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, Son of Africa album, no. I was saying, how did it go? Because it was a fantastic album.
Very good.
One track after the other.
I had a lot of numbers. If you check the numbers for Open Gate alone, boom. And people are still playing Show Body.
Yeah.
It was a sweet album, and I thank God it did the best it can do. But then again, Nyoma Kakrebi Lemete, because of COVID, number African tour. And a COVID say, Nina. And by the end of the day, me streaming numbers no kaka.
Yes, that's a still a cash in the air, kaka. Papa, ambassadorial deals. But so all the happening company so.
Think about four,
5.
All
the
Adonko next level. Itel Mobile. That G Money.
Yeah. G-Money is your ambassador.
Yeah. And if you move there for some temporary time now about half, with deals are many of my work here baby. Just say I think they're currently there. But yeah, more 3 so at the moment.
Okay. I say Ayekoo, I understand. Because there are millions of artists in Ghana. Almost, I mean, a couple of them are foul. Say bra, because it will peak. You understand? We ain't say how we ain't say, but tell them Links Boys, you know, only kiddie. My compile me na album sano. Ebuapa. Until we Ghana for attitude towards music in general. Ufu say Ghana for saying any who artist no. Because somebody was telling me the last time say, you who say we a star, I say Ghana for who ya ne or tiny I didn't know. I say yo moya. You understand? Saying that people treat you when you move into people.
Say, if we are going to be real about certain things, we politicians feel we are the most attacked entities. We are the most, I mean, the most tackled institution. Like a whole, the most tackled body.
Because of what?
In Ghana. I think say politicians no cry they know after election now about from Kakra. But at the end they didn't. And I think it's because it's just normal. When you are in the eyes of the public, people like to share their views. And trust me, if you give a lot of Ghanaians opportunity to share their views, sometimes it's not cool. And people, we have freedom of speech here. We live in a democratic country, and people like to express themselves. And just sometimes they express themselves in a wrong way that affects another human being. But people happen not to care about it because you are a musician, you are in the public eye. I know you're one. And 2, some people have personal issues that now more person be artists not so up social media because
no personal issue.
The personal be and the boy fool baby. What you say? The boy fool now what be post say what came. Now bonyum now we niaje. See no the boy what you say? No so boy fool be a dan in car. So the who before be can your baby actual. What you say? I mean, people do that to serve. To serve some pleasure beer. No more what Tom. You be said times oh yes celebrity and a mouth feel say okay only a pet. And I say be on the personal reasons. But then again, you can't tell what is in somebody's head. A man never trust certain things they put on social media sometimes. But then I make kind of say I had people like to share their views. Just that sometimes they share it in a way that offends another human being. But they don't care about it.
Links the entertainment Kwame, what strategy be? You don't readily come out to explain yourself. Which might say the reason why I'm yes, sir.
I think we do that because no matter how we explain people will end up taking their own views. What you say? You can't explain yourself enough to convince another person. I mean, in fact, in quote a Ghanaian, see in American.
I'm explaining. I mean, who side of the story? What's the name of one month? No, I said, oh, good brand and movie.
Brand new movie back who say put them who goofy and I did 4 years at my store working.
Okay.
And the Nipa now no we don't owe anybody an explanation. Until you guys explain here. It is say I mean when you be kuno view. O bra obejai. What you say? To me explain me explain it show we. Now say won fa. Me memo won kan wana. What you say? Until you no cry no me nya time now. Because I don't even owe you an explanation. Because you knew Biaka to come and sit on radio to explain ourselves. And then the first time, we hear it all the time. That is why we probably don't come out to come and explain ourselves too much.
Currently, the lady here on them, baddest girl, on the video is Pepe. How did you meet knowing? And I said, okay,
no, can me share that. So, sending me DMB na me reply here, Debbie. On fast screenshot now. Or me reply and Brendan because all the bad first. Intina me say, I say, women can want them. And go was that conversation now. Can they send call the bad first? And then I will be cancer seminar and I will be transferred no. And I don't even want to talk about it. But when to me for screenshots now, man, I just say, I mean, it's the normal thing that people do to get attention. I won't talk about it.
But the new business on Uba and Obokano similarities. Is it on every area?
Your personal fan said, "Your fan is I don't want to talk about that.
I said, "Can Nibia the opposite fan on?"
Your person of funny be a how a Germany how was it a hamicra now money how
Kuami Eugene. What the new EP about?
Yeah.
How many songs there was?
5 songs.
5 songs.
That's right.
Then I recorded links one and said different.
Me recording. I think ni now be fear.
Wow, if you want to hear projects no.
Me have 4 and about could me the bar links and I na producible. Me George Darko, Richie Mensa, and
Papa George Darko.
Legendary George Darko.
Wow.
And I mean, Obibini Techi Junior has his hands in there.
Okay.
Yes,
I
mean it's that of you engineer your doors in your studio near.
Oh, okay. I fed up me who will be. Let me come to say Obama Busao. But also Obibini Techi George Darko and say I feel Matthias. Yes. You are trying. You are trying. Messages say, young man, I feel what did I say?
24.
24, very, very young. Very, very young. They were starting on the very good note. Yeah, but about Swaya. Swaya, dear pa. That why did they pass that way?
I know the incoming plans.
But so Obako.
Debbie, Michelle.
What mean you way? But it's in the news, sir. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Debbie.
So what mean you Obako?
I mean, one of those things they write.
Oh, sir. Only back over
there.
Are you lying to me?
Oh, how? Now they come more bank. Me go to Nima as any paper deny publicly. I won't do that.
Oh, sir.
So me what? Okay, me walk cry. Me post. I don't owe anybody an explanation somehow. But me wait. But me walk cry. Me post somehow.
Oh, okay.
I just say me feel me post somehow.
But
just here. But me wait. And I come out cry and come in from Betrovia.
Oh, okay. Let's say Obo bra. 24 I mean you are 24 or 25?
You're 24.
How many hours so far?
Yeah, I'm 25.
25. How many hours so far?
A lot of them.
How many?
A lot of them.
It won't mean count. Won't mean
can't come in your few crab, but I know those. Plus, the idea my baby, I meant me and Kojin to be Jima. I mean, I have had one. Some in South Africa, some in the States, some in Italy, some in UK. Baby.
Okay. Oh, you're a producer. But Musa, we say a big cookie and no, any bit number of fear say to Yumusu and I say, oh, cookie no. Which one do you prefer?
Anything can work for me. Because some of the songs, you knew how I make cookie, they sent it to me like Happy Day. With Sarkodie. Or send him, I mean, I'm invest and the money back. And it was one of the biggest songs that year. And you know, anything works for me. Maybe it's just a good beat.
Come on, Kwandi.
A beat near good in Kwandi.
You can ride on it. Yeah. But somehow also of perception. And that's of the notion say. So why won't cookie at the end of but the end of the brewer? Time you want to me empty.
Oh, Debbie.
The longevity no very small. Compared to what cookie no my yard, they don't find out. I mean, if a guitar is able man, when it's able man, oh, that's it's for a school of thought from connoisseurs. Musicians are Kuku Dama. I say those who know are the best. No? They are saying that.
It doesn't work like that with me.
Anything goes.
Once it's a good beat, just sometimes beats to me casacho. Once it's a good beat, I do my best on it and it works.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes me say me wo studio hobby and I say yeah, but wo studio also no so bad. You know the almost Canada. I'm not trying to say they are wrong, but then again, I mean this is how it works for me.
Okay. And the issue with collaborations, what do you look out for before you collaborate with somebody?
Okay, your feature should be a good song. It should be somebody who promotes music. And the third thing, we should have good communication
between the two of you.
Yeah, towards the
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so you look out for the best before.
Yeah, because I mean there are certain things I don't want to say in my songs. Enjoy already who can't answer na. My what I say, "Ube is hours we have free." Na my and I say, "You person ube is hours." If it's too graphic, that's not my brand. The graphic too much. Too much. I'll plead with you if you can ube me is answer na free ma. Utimi ya, I will do it. Now ube promoting you ni then ya check baby anyom neko. Then ya can say okay bia. This is how it works with royalties and this. Say. Need now communication will not happen here. Of course, I'll do the feature.
Oh, okay. And see, you be Kuami Eugene the feature also. Those things near no correct. say good and then worse.
Yeah, I mean, you listen to the song that I put out there. Features are mine now. Ayekoo. If you're about there, I mean, it should be no darling and someone new. It shouldn't be so. I can't say be a me my more minti minka. But obi any hunti maka on you free. That's not my brand. You know, I try to move away from those things.
Nice one. Nana body the Costa body you know only Air Captain Planet. What's what the book court? What is it?
I'm a Tibati.
Na mo yende.
There's one thing about court case. We don't talk about court case.
No, I find all day cool.
Into the my
we don't talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I did court side. We don't talk about it.
Now, I mean, Papa Penny, senior man.
I don't know.
I know. Sit there and we are at the Sabody.
On our cases here. Me call them anti tape. On our cases here. And do all chairman. They're not capoting.
And I me tell her me tea songs.
You know, sit down.
Me said who similarity.
And then I message me who they're not capoting because me say. Then I message me who you're capoting.
Or say my opinion on the Japade, feeling bum. Feeling bum track. And I'm a fa.
Side bang.
Yes, analysis they know. Me, yeah, because you tell you much. About it, Costa is a friend. You understand? And what a senior man. My I mean, say be our new highlight. You know, I go to Brofo.
That's more.
But I go to Moncania. You understand? But this one, they mean,
90. That's not be good and talk about it.
Now you be one can say, and I'm friend.
There be and minutes of family. I mean, him near Koso in the I don't want to talk about.
I don't want to talk about. Okay, nice one. Happy 98.9 FM is the station. Now, what for being Musa? I say, oh, feel me. Will be Numa. What do you do before you do that? What's your sample will be beer? What is the best thing to do as an artist?
Sampling, the best thing to do, I think you ask for permission. And there's normally when you are using words crowd, they can't attack you because of your word. What you say, because I mean, word is a universal thing.
Yeah.
Normally, a whole chorus, super offer a whole chorus, then you ask for permission, then you talk about it, and blah 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 blah. That's basically how it is.
Okay. And then say, only will be in your side encounter with there. The only ones who say, Kuami Eugene, and
I mean, most of them probably don't really know what you're saying. Maybe it be a chord progression because of chord progression. No names a chord progression is universal. Good. What you say? And now, what about the way about chord progression once? Later, maybe I know I realize it's about the wako can we. What you say? But then again, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, sadly, no fool say it's born out of hatred. I say jealousy. Say bring you down and answer.
It's not out of
because
hatred.
you'll be consistently. Kuami Eugene, I don't know. Me, do you know how many say?
I mean, hope you be a meda top hobby. You know how it feels. All the top why easy.
I say all the top will be a person show brand kakra.
I mean, everybody want to be part of it because that top corner easy. Getting there is very hard. And you got that top corner, people wonder how you got there. What you say? And now they have to assess everything you do in life. And you know, idea maybe you'll be better fan is scot free, no. People will attack you on it because you're up there. If you can see break it down, oh more my freestyle can be new my fame. I say I na ebu any goose and can be brave. But then again, it's Kuami Eugene. What I say? It's a okomo na ni dinda so. Of her no dolly, of her happy day, of her no about the of her open gate. What I say? Why than one person? And no man for more time to break down my life. What I say? Center of attraction. You're very be top of mind awareness.
Yeah.
Oh, top of mind awareness and comfort na so. And then you be as what na se na se na. Ubenyam from so. What I say? And you trust me. Ube do top hobia. Comfort bet na se so. They are carry mistakes. It's just like that in life.
And you know, often say those people want to take a bite of success.
I never said that. Because people will sit down and assess you.
No, to be on the top, success.
Yes, they will assess you. Thank you. Yes, so yeah. But because the me campaign say, I mean, I don't want to mention names. but it's new me go for a far baby I say ama yenfio because ebi anyom no kra no and blow to say the Kuami Eugene blow yen no I mean the person will be forgiven in that on that side but a far Kwame side there people probably think he's making too much money out of that way just let's deal with him you do be anyam o ma me ba no papa ba no ni abrig digidi to obi betwe na adwen si say go and deal with him but no onya so fast we bia onya sika bia emoa no ye be ya man ne say e bia nyame tie ni mpa bo bebre amete ahwe ene keke ene obenya afim say e be affect me ene keke no obenya afim ndi ono gidigidi awaye nina no ene keke no obenya afim and they are aware but I mean they just go on to talk about it.
Nice one. We an EP no first track.
Happy
but Kwame we also want to a radio super papa. It's like fire and it's on rotation.
You're dropping EP no 3 days new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean so yeah. What is some? I don't remember Nekrana. I said you're born manatra.
I mean, na me wo Kumasi, and the most played song right now in Kumasi I was living there Stinefie. Which was on my EP. And I'm really on that first day now. Good. It was I think one of the most played in Kumasi. But then again, it's doing very good on the platforms. To see Ayekoo boom player, I think top 5. Fire. They're playing it. Maybe out here pempe.
Come on, try you. One out Troy. Oh, Troy, you man, will be drama. Which one do you feel?
I mean, but we've shared ideas before, and normally me, I like the vibe. It's not about be trauma me and I'm mature. A vibe in a metro, and you know, if the vibe goes this way and I like it, then I go for it.
So be sure the man na vibe na unfilia. You can perform it, and I say you try to.
No, I mean, me filia. Say mature. Say okay, let's try and work on it. Other than minimum sad and yet na ma drop it. Me and me. So it's a communication thing.
But some of the top artists are saying so be sure mama say more tour. More Philippa because I said, oh, what try to know what you want channel. The man you brand by the time you know. I don't know be an idea. But
I don't know where you are getting these things. Maybe TV cried.
Oh yes.
So Obi Trauma now no for your case.
In the USA, for instance, most of the top artists they write for them. They don't feel to write for themselves.
Yes. But no money now.
No money now. But
normally, it's not about somebody writing for it. It's a collective effort because there's Sony Music behind it.
Good.
Sony Music, our writer, the dada. What you say? And you know, Kanye West done that new album now we're releasing now.
Yeah.
Most of the song go become 10 na Troy.
Yeah.
But ebi abeti Ghanaian de. But nipa 10 na Troy. And now there because you are Ghanaian. To omo no eyo omo de pa engineer amem for your system no compare omo system no it's two different things hip hop any high life nya de pe and we don't expect say nyoma no omo ye no ye baby wa nke baby anke ne ye be orchestra na we nyumu pajoti ase ni ye bo trumpets ni no go fo ahye gugugugugu omo sound ni different and you say we ever start in the guitar na boy guitar and Kuami na me bought me lead guitar shame beginning no. But I say, and this was my own efforts, personally vibing with the song and I did it. But I knew me to set in a few. It was a high life feel. I needed more ideas on it. Yeah. That's why I asked for legendary George Dako's idea. Then I had a whole Afro harmony band in the studio, myself, which meant we were about 15. And yeah, and you back once, no hobby. What you say, and you know, system need different. You go by your kind of system.
What can we say? I want to mean for rap and compare be high life. I made the past work as we Africans. Other than this fifth generation, mom more to say xylophone, a feature, mom more to say yes. Oh, my who say this is Kora. Okay, you understand? Oh, I'm on son. My feel this time around.
The world evolves. What you say, and you can't be ruled by relics. Untimi be really by obi system ayaya to hold dada no mo generation ne sesa me nya sure say o papa mo nyom no o papa o nim onyom no mo buy na hwen sesa wo ho na eno a nke still e be kokwa ase de no but you see xylophone
kokwa ase de no
e bie tuntudu tutu tun 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 tudu tutu
e kokwa ase
no ba ko to dize tuntudu tutu unze eno no e da fompa e wi asi evolve enyo ma ko na nim first na Facebook ni ho first kwa obey call agi phone booth esisi kwa ho na nkofo asalai after no na ba com center obe ko no na telephone is you nipa ba girl ba ko na tia no uti aka na do number man wo paper so no wa bo no wa frɛ no wa kasa e de fi ho e ba telephone kase no so e fi telephone kase no so no e de ba flip phone ye bie so no ni fi ni ebie so ni ba na ba screen touch first na pen any ye de bobo screen touch no so e fi screen touch no so no and the ba the other time bebo sisi e fi we do wifi utimi wipe ni sei a unhwe so kra
utimi do nsakra fa so no aka say
na no a ye bibia enti na evolve enti ye kasa sasa no munye kaban now still ye sala or com center but population yin de bia and the time for the fact say population enyi no sisi Ghana things ye 40 million or so and this first thing about 20 million abedu ya double up enti nke wiase ansesa nka enyoma bebrebesi kan tokwa be more because see a communication center the line be tintin santu no apply bibia first na atalie na yehye no ne bia no kakrakasi e ba slim e ba de tight pan na sisi o ma say lose sisi ade as a mid online them it everything has evolved from fashion to telecommunication to how people contact each other to music and it's where evolve it sisi o mu hu sesi e xylophone any feature any ko be sisi hobby nipa ba ko timitina se no abo we nyina but the nyum ne be de pepepe first now ye ma o master nyuma o mo machine bia enyum ne fe mansa na master first DJs o mo titi tape no mo di abobo so sisi o mo o console otimi mixing nyum 30 within 2 minutes and it's amazing sounds na music netie nti ya na ebi expect say high life no yen kobo xylophone ni konka wo mu a aya na yen tiase ase mo pese mo punish your generation no and it's about time people learn to understand say the tisi ya me papa cry no o ma 33 ten on use bio because o pese o use screen touch da ho no mo I don't know you ntimi use touch ni bi no say na say mo tiase ma your generation say and maybe esesa nti to tell us say yen go back to play xylophone ni sanyoma no abeko a ya make provisions to some instruments ni na o computer mu I no cry no say first no tia na noise bi wechi tete nyom no sisi asa noise no your computer e di noise ni na film enti mu tie ya nyom na very clear regardless of instruments na ebo no enti no ewiase evolve to that level enti people should understand say see your generation when come back we are just torturing them so munko ya dia ya metumpo enti to go back no it's very and na ma yanko bebe ti omo podo mo ya afrobeat instead of high life no enti ya kasi ye be hold you on to high life no ye de no it's a replica of what we came to hear and na ya te and ye bi ti say me say me ye bi ti set na fia me ba na ebia ya wo milidodu a record high lifetime any akoso mo kania amaji da record ya to the dance ya wo me but me be ti sound no eya me de enti makotie ne san se me try bi but me ntimi nya no ono no bo on life me nya sada young guy na me ko fe na mana bo guitar no kra no on ti amponsa na si bebre di oti ase ne ekoso sisi a because I no know wabeto enti evolve to that level enti ne ye de ne sa no enti se won tisi ye bo xylophone tintin na kese bum 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 ni wo ma na che se ya evolve to baby ayedui sisi ya Facebook crowd no see your friend meta because on also connect Facebook nka bone be na ye no see ya kasa pepe okay on also person sisi ya ode nyoma be break kan because we say we are sick on because Facebook or one who say Snapchat for about mo the filter sisi ya no bi TikTok aba youth ni dwane akọ ho no mo nti so o kan ne ho no evolve nti no o sesa nyoma bi obeso di Facebook kwa another level sana yesterday den akoye sisi amastri nemu emu aye more louder sisi ankofo per party song more nti si akwa stadium say ye agi yakobo amachi yedemu die no because your generation no they focus more on positivity more than say obi be watch na what you are saying ombo aye nyum nto ho they focus more on partying what you are saying enije no ye more my enchin say okay obi be watch na ti bo aye nyum to ho
but also a reality of life.
Thank you so much what you are saying but unfortunately you evolve to a level where we give more attention to entertainment and what makes individual happy intina sisi ya obi aso obekona people spend more time at gym more than first niye nanan mo nko gym sao no mu nim bibi e fe no everyday gym from 10 o'clock to 11 and san work adwuma fe adwuma ba no abeye from 6 to 7 no akodi there be yeah no mu de no mu nya time cry by the far side e can stories sisi ya no youth ni she gym obi anka omo so but you can't blame them. We pay more attention to six packs. People pay more attention to body. What you say? And Sunday we are seeing it.
It's too deep.
Yes, it would take Obia Yatitino on a particular path. So on the regular people near. But unfortunately, we live in a system where if you don't go by what the regular person is doing, you won't find your daily bread.
Yeah.
Because okase still me kobonyum to say amachi de deni ampeduna
98.9
24-year-old girl o metio entino kamekasa me kobo ampeduni amachi de demu de ani bia debi ebeye ye amatan fa ferio yeti ase ya ye nko ade debi ebeye ye me ma me penebeti me ma me ne me papa ne mpanifo no na omo ni Apple Music omo ni Spotify enti me pese me didi pa dia ese me bo very soon opening it no omo was for muti no mama me say sika no
but Kwame,
and that is what
I understand
the
you
old
perfectly.
people should get to understand.
But the point is what to Kwame, Obi every greatest musician in the African continent dreaming of Grammys. For instance, minim the award about Grammys.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's something everybody would like to have on their CV.
Yes. So, who really Grammy need the pay about Africans? Some from world music. About a lot of Nyoma boom. The amount we friends saying the Sako de Bukuni friends simple. Sako de Stoneboy Bukuni. Oh, this USA. BT. Yes. What's that? African are tight. They are expecting something from us. We are better boy. You understand? When it's sound. Now we are at an African continent with various sounds and manful project. And the offer said the NSA to also catch up to that level. To win Grammys, one day Ghanaian artist winning Grammys.
Okay.
Yes, but we have a whole perspective.
So maybe I can't fight.
Yeah.
It's not about sound. It is not about sound. We catch your sets about sound that maybe on tenacity you who level. Ain't you know? You be says ye be boy nyum no to say the bear your sound best sound near the Grammys. It's not like that. No, because Bena boy or Afrobeat. Afrobeat no more they do Grammys no. Uti kilo de. Let them come. Afrobeat. What you say? Yeah, and kill them back. Says young no body call Grammys so. And the young no they because we are doing good music here. What you say? No Darling is a very good music. It went so far. What you say? Open Gate, very far. Listen to Angela. And you know, and your sound no the anya bonibia. A marketing comes with numbers. That is why they always have the upper hand than us kakra. Obviously, almost 100 million as Nigerians. Almost 100 million. And your more dominance is something we don't have to lie about. Or more dominance. So enter room wa broche. That's a Ghana for 20 na ohonoma. As I say we Nigeria for more than 50. Say a board our broche no more per Africans. No munya Tanzania ni one, or munya Uganda ni one, no munya Cote d'Ivoire, Uganda ni one, and betting Nigeria for 10. And they believe in collective support. omo te sadie na se omo ka chomo say Niger never carry last nti omo ya ade they come first omo ji omo ho first nti kakra ne car na no cry kwan bi ani wa ye de Nigeria ni bia be shema sometimes omo ya ade na omo person omo de Ghana ni ba ko fam na yanka se omo ya is selfish anything ya de omo de ba ko bi fam man no wo de hwe Beyonce album no cry Ghana ni ba ko pene wo so na Yemi Alade was so. Wizkid was so. Tiwa Savage was so. Burna Boy was so. What you can I say? And you know already or more that against us. And the idea and casasi is here a being vain, selfishness. And then I think he is here. Says he my young quadrani demanding mean too much. And send a cracker ye the aqua thing cause omo do so crash and omoye. What you say? But we have a culture where we avail our industry for, I mean, for some baby rim. No man dominate has it. Intino, you be kind of cry your top 10 crabby shame na Peru para bisho. But overcome hono yet dear back of crank.
Nigeria fanatics answer me. Almost it is a lie.
It's me. I speak obvious things. Many time I did be trying to meet me Apple Music
whatever are playing over there. So
no,
when I listen to them, I was
I've
like,
been there.
Is it true?
You know, Angela was big there. I've been there. I mean, I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming them. They're being patriotic. What I say? They're being patriotic. They mean blame you. But yet, they're not quite say. You nim say they're shaho. And yet, net from BBM. You nim say they're shaho. What you say? Intino. I mean, if you're crying individual homes, so how bani you for ni nim so ba no be pie fufu ne so a yetimi di fufu ne man ne yasa enkwan agumo so amankola ne se oh was asumesi abantino mo nkodi ayi gari ne nkwan no ana se mo nwa mo fa mo ka petition
for suman na kai ho
I mean ye pesa yes hospitality nti ye be hwa ho pepepe ni ye refi say ye come for kran e bi ndidi e na ye time kakra na ye benya de ye be push ye chrome for no. We spend most of our time fighting our own celebrities. Yet the time nani omobeko. We are you see, now 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 we are you see. They be able to be trendy near kind of bonia fan. What you say? And you know, Okwa Bruche can almost share news, almost typing in Panidia. And somebody on what fan who be brave, almost a papa crab can. Because blogs not to draw na. Can't. Obi ayache no nanima kogu ase police will attack you we akori ase ya chi obi wa ase ye news do na ye bad news what you say good news ne ba ye be ye one of the biggest songs in the world right now midin was be obi ankan ho asem one of the biggest song in the world e wo wi ase midin kan ho nipa na ene dia and he's called CK featuring Kuami Eugene and Joe Boy. And Nigeria far mobile and they are pushing it so well. Say the first African to get to this level, the first African to but me didn't want you to know. Yanko for no more obi is at time no say the papa. But Kuami Ako we anyo.
Oversight.
Obi have a blog.
Kuami oversight and I say buapayo.
Buapayo. Ye hu do na hu but enye nika. That is one thing about Ghanaians. Eye papa enye de. Obi omutimi ka say ozia the industry ni mo is slow do obi ani obi anko. Because satanist tombo eja ntokwa na mam industry ni ye ni jibone ho. It's sad but sad here. No cry etimi ka say ya ni epeja o. You betimi asand wa to form. I mean what you odwin ho a ya
share no they see what the video abrabo. Look at what happened. Yes.
Ghana ni ne kasa ko bia bedi na tem say so usikasa.
Mami test bibi.
Usikasa.
Me test they say obi odimu bia onimu number. On send mu mumrewo. Na me hwa de.
Obedi watem kwa. Obeka cho say just what say unyes ka we di na
na you are loved. So who
told me I'm loved.
Obeti bold.
I'm loved.
About number say amount for maybe Dr. Khan me say on Happy FM.
Oh, they will do it. I have a lot of loved ones. They will do it.
They will do it.
But the thing is, ubenye dodo. I beba beka say reason is say we can wait diamond nasa. I feel na what time so we can I feel na obabe. You get what I mean?
How they be?
Yes. But then again, I believe love should come first wherever we find ourselves. And yen say ye be ma ye nyon could be a diamond abroso. Sometimes she said ye way dreams and negative news head no. Yen pay attention to positive news kakra. Oh dear, yen find it a year when that's year. It's all about yeah catch we as say we have the best musicians.
Yeah.
Yen find it 1 year. Even though one here a binti will come has it. What you say?
That's about 2022 ebe.
Yen kase.
The agenda no.
Okay, so shutter drop it there. Yen country we as say shutter drop it. What you say? Adele drop it will come has it. No, that number one or yeah you way so. And I'm say lady Adele will come has it. What you say? And okay Apple Music. As a yen yeti because yen you moon shed any ho. And that is Ghana. And it's being applied everywhere.
Yeah.
And you say, you can't say, you go deep over these things.
And you know what I want to remind listeners, so it is one of the best in the world. Should be. What's the title of it?
Love One Thing.
Love One Thing. Okay. Because say, remember, TFOT. This is something positive. But
I think it's over 100 million views already.
Wow.
Yeah. It's big.
On to say, you can't.
I'll be any sad time. No say at the papa you can't Kuami Eugene.
Anyway, my man say anyone in here obidi happy dance upon and from Facebook Kuami Eugene and he's a classic artist number one okay A-list artist in this country. Come on on technical grounds he's done everything. He's been there, he's done that at a very small age. The age the 24 I feel like 25. Very young man, but dear papa. And you didn't get it. You didn't get it. Happy 98.9 FM in the station. Okay, let's go. Okay, Rockstar, this is one of the biggest songs
In the world right now.
in the world right now, and Ghanaians are not proud of it.
I didn't say they're not proud of it.
That's if you are proud of it, I can be doing that.
Thank you so much. But I'm not saying they're not proud of it. I'm just saying
careful.
We're not talking
your
about
choice of words.
I mean, just
But
say Ghana.
they come out. I mean, they come out. In so be. Where are they, Kwame? Where we recording when?
You recorded. Oh no, you need your Nigeria. I know the Birmingham media.
I know we have files.
And you could try video no Nigeria.
Wow. Oh, okay. And the Ayekoo track 2 of EP, Kuami Eugene EP, currently in the system. Ayekoo track 2. What be the Ayekoo? Bonka. Ayekoo the next one on the EP. I don't any track big. Do that the Kwame.
Next one on EP, a shake.
Third one, a shake.
Yeah.
And there's one on producer here. Bonkan's one on producer here. Kwame, you good though. You good. But I own person who produce you. I own penisa.
In person, me am producer
many of time. I say all your hit songs, only me hits, all right. But many of our hits, Angela say, Tamagai, what's his name? Qubit.
Yeah.
Yes, and all your songs say you this one means this. I know you're kidding. This one, Open Gate, for instance. One a.
Willis Beat.
Aha. One time and you want kasa.
I mean, one of my name. I'm here confusion.
Wow.
I'm here while
By our own person, just credit. I can't.
Magic Producer of the Year or Ghana.
Award me.
Ghana Music Awards, Magic Producer of the Year. I hear me produce you Angela, Confusion, Kwani, Killing Me Softly.
But say Angela, no, and the comment.
Hey, sorry. Confusion, Kwani, Killing Me Softly, Never Carry Last, all in 1 year.
Oh,
in now so you hit.
And I was the producer of the year. Yeah, baby.
I think it's 2019.
Okay. The next track, so it will be the day. Well, if you be a it's better we go streaming this particular songs. Kwame the new ones we go streaming. Yanko fourth one, OBDJ. Yanko fourth one, Demigod. Yes, Yanko Tia no name. Ghana music. Within the next 2-3 years, say you dream for Ghana music anything.
I can't dream for the whole Ghana music.
Oh, you have to.
I don't want to dream for the whole Ghana music. I want to dream for myself.
For yourself, okay.
Me susu omokra. I want to dream for myself.
Okay.
And I'm hoping say in the next 2 years, I'll be able to, get to higher heights. But it's a one price. The support should double up. The hit song should double up. The endorsement deal should double up, so that I can get to higher heights. Right.
Nice one. Well, last track name for the AP. Tenafie. Okay. Yes, I know the kumino. No, the kumikurano. And the obedi if you are NT name and Kwame signing of prayer. NT name. Via Chileba. Yaba Chileba, Kwame Eugene, me see one say, this
Happy FM.
where Istanbul authorities say, the current high life king. We are researching into this song part to do. We say, bring the chimbado, and I joined that console. I will say, why are they? Because many of the permission. Well, many of people without taking permission, or some know, I think say, why are they? Kwame Eugene. You better say, but I said, I'm going to get your fans. Committee of fans.
Like I said earlier, I just want to say thank you, sir. Mama Makwenya way, and I've been here for about 4 years now. And the support has been bigger and bigger and bigger every day. So I appreciate the support, and I love how we dropping you now. Then Ghanaians make it a big song for me, and I'll use this opportunity to say thank you. Then again, I say that my Afro High Life EP is out there. We'll be anchor check it, enjoy it. My own Christmas banger. It's
almost to me. Ghana for most to me Afro High Life. Most to me Kwame Eugene on also Enyiska. Onyes can be, yes, because Obreno the mountain. I know to say wabre, yes. Anybody enough from, Mammy, be why? So cash at all, and also
enough from
that was that's for coming. That's for coming.
Like and subscribe, and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.